I want to bring awareness about acid rain because it can be a very harmful type of rain. Acid rain can be very harmful to buildings and statues because it can melt into the building or statue, making it look like it's broken. It is made up of 3 elements: sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and carbon dioxide. When the elements mix with water in the clouds, oxygen, and other gases that are already there, that becomes acid rain. The most damage of acid rain is seen in Eastern Europe. It is estimated that half of the forest in Germany and Poland were destroyed and 30% in Switzerland. The causes of acid rain are when we burn natural resources. The chemicals that go into the air help make acid rain. Even when we are driving, we put the chemicals into the air. The exhaust we let out is where the chemicals come from. Burning natural resources is how some of the elements get into the air. Did you know that when volcanoes erupt, they release sulfur dioxide into the air? The gases that make acid rain normally come from electric power generation and coal burning. When acid rain impacts trees, the trees can lose their leaves, get damaged bark, and stunt growth. The tree is then vulnerable to disease, weather, and insects. Acid rain robs minerals and nutrients from soil and makes it bad for life living in the soil or growing in the soil. When acid rain goes into a lake or a large area of water, it can harm the organisms already living in the water. It can make the water acidic, and only some fish can live in the water. The others die because of the water has too much acid. Some ways to stop acid rain are not to use your car as often, like when you're heading someplace close. Try to use reuse, reduce, recycle more often. Install light bulbs that use less energy instead of light bulbs that use a lot of energy. Governments are now requiring energy producers to clean smokestacks with scrubbers that trap the pollutants before they get released into the air. Granite and sandstone are the only type of rock that don't react to acid rain because of some of the chemicals in the rock. Some organizations are trying to clean the air, like GASP, Group Against Smog and Pollution in Pittsburgh, has a focus on air quality, which means cleaning the air of chemicals. Environmental Advocates is another organization that helps clean the air in New York City as a watchdog.